Hello, welcome back to Bad's Garage. It's been a day, it's been one of them days today, well the last 2 days. Bit of an update for you. We are going for MOT tomorrow, so we'll show you a bit of that in this video anyway. But I booked it in for MOT, as I said, and today's Wednesday, booked it in for tomorrow morning. And I come into the garage to pull the 7R. I did say the 7R, yeah. I'm talking about the 7R. But I did come in to get the 7R to the front of the garage, ready for tomorrow. And I saw some liquid on the wheel, front wheel. I'm like, what is that? And I touched it. It's like oil. Where's oil coming from? It weren't oil. It was fucking brake fluid. After fucking about with those brakes, getting them all back together again, as you know, I had a set of spare calipers on the bike, and one of them that had already previously been damaged and repaired, it broke again. So I changed the caliper to one of my original ones, which I rebuilt 4 years ago, and that's okay. And then when I pulled it out, the other spare caliper was leaking fluid from one of the pistons. Let me just turn the camera around and I'll show you what the crack is. Yeah, so I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but this piston here is leaking from that. I don't know if you can see that. The dust seal is popping out, and it was that one that was leaking, and it's leaked onto my wheel, and it's actually took some paint off my wheel as well, which I'm a bit pissed about. Yeah, there, look, it's done that to my wheel. But now I've put the original calipers, so it's now got both its original calipers back on. I've just bled the brakes. They're not great, but I'm going to do the old strapping that back, see if that improves it a bit. Might just be my imagination, I don't know. But yeah, she's going in for her MOT tomorrow, and hopefully I'll be out on this on Sunday. And any thoughts of selling it will probably dwindle quite quickly. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. So as a bit of an additional, I am going to rebuild these calipers. I mean, like this one, there's nothing wrong with that caliper, other than that piston leaking. So I'm going to rebuild that caliper, and then this caliper, which is down here. Fucking garage is a mess again. Oh. I think, as I've said, that's knackered anyway. So what I'm going to try and do is get that TIG welded shut, and then unless they can redo the threads, which I don't think they can. I don't know, but I plan to get that TIG welded shut if I can't repair the thread, and then put a bleeder on the banjo bolt. Should suffice. Still worth saving, obviously. Well, it's the next day, and she's passed her MOT with flying colours. I did have a bit of a panic on this morning when I actually pulled it out of the garage. I found some more brake fluid on the end of the caliper that I just replaced, but it must have just been because I'd not cleaned it off properly. So I was fannying around, rushing to get the caliper on. So I must have not cleaned it down properly, because since I've wiped it down and brought it back, there's no more on it. So yeah, she's back on the road. So I think I'd still like to bleed the brakes again, because they don't feel that great, to be honest. So I might give them another bit of a bleed before Sunday, and then we'll take it for a rip. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time. Cheers.